Wherever Rafik Halabi goes, the man with the Uzi submachine gun is never far away. 34 years old, holder of a master's degree, Halabi is a journalist, a reporter for Israeli television. The regular morning newsroom meeting. Halabi already knows his assignment, the occupied West Bank. He's been covering the story for more than 5 years, and his reports have brought cries of outrage from both Arabs and Israelis, and threats against his life. After his story about the car bombs that crippled 2 prominent West Bank Arab leaders, a telephone caller said that Halabi was next. He has slept in a different place every night since, and the bodyguard is always with him. In June of 1979, Jews moved into the controversial settlement of Elon Moreh. To create the settlement, cultivated Arab land was confiscated. When Halabi went on Israeli television news and reported that Arab land had been taken in violation of the law, he was violently attacked from the floor of Israel's parliament by Agriculture Minister Ariel Sharon, an ardent advocate of Israel's expansion of settlements in the occupied territories. Sharon called Halabi a terrorist and a sympathizer of the Palestine Liberation Organization.
I'm an officer in the army, and to get a letter and to get a sticker as a PLO sympathizer is to say that I have no place in the army, I have no place in this country, because in this country now to be a member of a PLO or PLO sympathizer is to be an enemy of the country.
One reason that Halabi is considered biased by both Arabs and Jews is that he is neither. He is a Druze, and his family lives in the Druze village of Dalyat HaKarmel near Haifa. With their origins in Islam, the Druze broke away in the early 9th century and formed their own religion. Inevitably, in a part of the world where religion and nationalism are so closely tied together, Rafik Halabi, the Druze reporter, neither Arab nor Jew, is viewed with suspicion by both sides.
I'm not an Arab lover. I don't hate them, I don't love them. It's not a matter of love and hate. It's a matter of life, of existence in this area. And we cannot do what we do in the West Bank and not to bring it to the people in Israel.
So Halabi continues to cover the tense and violence-ridden West Bank, a job that other reporters don't want. He roams the streets of the Arab towns with camera crew and bodyguard, talking to the Arabs who want a Palestinian state, under orders not to interview the local leaders who are known to be PLO supporters. And he reports on the Jewish settlers, like the ultranationalist Gush Emunim members in Kiryat Arba near Hebron. They want the West Bank to be a permanent part of Israel and for the Arabs to leave, and they think that Halabi is pro-Palestinian. More than his own safety, Halabi worries about what the increasing violence in the West Bank is doing to his country, to the democratic state that Israel is supposed to be.
To cover the West Bank in the Israeli television is one of the most important, sensitive, and problematic issue. And I want to do it because I believe if I'll stop it, it's very hard for democracy in Israel.
Under attack from both sides in the battle for eventual control of the West Bank, and with violence never far away, Rafik Halabi knows he has the respect of his fellow journalists and the support of his family. So he will continue to wage his own fight to survive, professionally and personally. For today, Art Kent, NBC News, on the West Bank.